Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we're doing my first stuffing of September. My pay is a little bit more than it normally is because I worked not a lot of overtime. I worked some overtime and yeah, so my paycheck is a little higher than usual, which was kind of nice. And then my next paycheck as well is going to be higher because I put in a lot of overtime these past 2 weeks. My work has been on outbreak with COVID, so I've been working 12-hour shifts, sometimes 14-hour shifts. I'm exhausted, but my new schedule started on Sunday. So I worked Sunday, I had Monday off, I worked yesterday and today, I worked Tuesday and Wednesday. I'm on midnights, I'm all over the place. Anyways, and now I have a week off. So that's the way my schedule is now. So that's awesome. So anyways, we're going to start with my wallet. So, let's see here. How do I want to do this? I'll fill these. I'll fill this out now. I don't remember the totals, but so savings 25. I know it got 25, but I don't remember the total. So savings and 25. Car insurance is still the same. This is an account that I want to open up in my bank, just to kind of have pet money in more than one spot, just because, you know, anyone who has a lot of pets knows that doesn't matter how much money you put aside, that money can be gone in like literally 2 seconds, because pet things are not cheap. Especially, like, I have small animals. I have cats too, but like I have small animals and their stuff is so expensive. So yeah, so that I already wrote that in. Okay, so for my envelope, I did not spend a single thing out of my own envelope, so I still have $40. So I'm just going to put my envelope there. So I still have my money from, so the 40, I should have 70. Let's see. 20, 40, 60, 70. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to put the 10 and the 20. I'm going to grab a 50. So 50, 60, 70. Just because I don't go to the teller when I take money out. I just go to the ATM. You know what? I'm going to switch this. I just go to the ATM, which is fine. It works. But, okay, gas. Gas has $10 left. So, gas has 10 bucks. Which makes 50. So 10. I don't know if I want to. Let's see, do I need 5s anywhere? No, we're good on 5s, I believe. I can always come back and grab them. Okay, below money. Below money has 15. And I already had 30. So 45. And then groceries has nothing left. I spent it all. Plus, I spent $80 out of my rollover. I needed some extra groceries. So, I mean, it happens. It is what it is. Eating out, I didn't spend the $10. So, let's see here. I'm going to keep this as is. So 10. So I have $50 now in eating out, which is kind of nice. Sorry, I'm like losing my voice. It's been a rough week. It's been a rough couple weeks, actually. Everyone on my team is exhausted. We've gone through it, to say the least. Sorry. So for miscellaneous, I'm gonna keep that 5 in there actually. So $10. I did have to spend $5 out of that because since my house is on outbreak, or my work's on outbreak, I have to get tested every 3 to 4 days, which is such a nuisance. But my first time going there, I was hoping that I could park in the free parking lot because of the way the hospital's set up. Okay, so that's everything for my rollover. Yeah, the way the hospital's set up, I thought that I could get the free parking. However, it turns out that all the spots were taken every time that I went, or every time I've gone so far. So I've had to pay $5 for parking every single time I go get tested. So I've already gone 3 times. So that's $15 that I've spent just on parking, just to be in there for not even 20 minutes. It's very annoying. Work isn't reimbursing me for the money, so that kind of sucks. But it's fine. It is what it is. All right, so gas is getting 60. So 20, 40, 60. All right, so 0909. Deposit. $60. 60. Gas prices are freaking ridiculous. This morning when I drove by the gas station, it was $1.42. It's crazy. It's absolutely insane how much money is, or how much money is, how much gas is. Deposit. So yeah, so since I pretty much have every week off, every other week off, it'll be interesting to see if my gas fund is gonna change. Like, I don't know if I'm still gonna need 60 every pay, or like I don't know how I'm gonna work it yet. All right, so 0909 deposit. $50. But yeah, so I'm excited to see what happens. So 20, 40, 45, 50. So for anyone wondering, because I'm sure, not that I get questions about my groceries, but so I live at home. So essentially this $40 is to like whatever I want to get at the grocery store. And then I keep 5s because I drink lactose-free milk. I'm lactose-free for the most part. And, oh, you know what? I forgot a toonie in my gas envelope. Anyway, so I drink lactose-free milk. It's very expensive at the store that, like, at stores, the brand that I drink is very, very expensive. Like, I'm talking almost $8. Why is it filling up fast? Like, almost $8 for a carton of milk, which, again, insane. Like, there's no reason why it needs to be that much money, you know? So, my dad buys it for me at Costco, and it only costs $5 for a jug, or not a jug, a carton of it. So that's really nice. Saves me some money. And yeah, I'd rather save the extra money. So eating out's getting 10, and then miscellaneous is also getting 10. So 0909 deposit, $10. But yeah, I've paid a lot in parking this last like week and a half, because between the hospital, like having to pay to go to the hospital, and then I had a specialist appointment, and usually, see, it's hit or miss with him, just because his parking lot is very small, and if you get there too late, then you have to end up parking either somewhere else. Luckily, his office is right across the street from the hospital in the city. So for the longest time, I was just parking in the hospital parking garage and then walking over. But I got lucky, and there's spots in his parking lot. So I had to pay $4. Yeah, I think it was $4, I believe. Hold on, I'll tell you in a second. I have my thing. Yeah, I paid $4, and so that's it for my wallet. I paid $4 for parking. So I paid almost like $20 in parking these last like couple weeks, which is insane. It is crazy. But that's alright. It is what it is. Okay. Sorry, I'm like rambling, and I'm drinking a tea. I put my tea in travel mugs because I'm kind of a teaholic. I love my tea. I usually don't have one this early in the morning. I mean, it's like, what time is it? It's almost 8:30. I got done work at 7 a.m. And it takes me about a half an hour to get home, but I had to stop at the bank. So 50, 150. So I had to stop at the bank. So by the time I actually got home, it was almost 8 o'clock. No, actually no, about 1:45. So I checked on my animals. I made myself a tea, and here we are. So trying to be productive, since now that I'm off for a week. I was going to go right to bed and do this later. However, I don't know if I want to go back to bed or not. I might take a short nap later, but we'll see. Okay, so car insurance gets 100. You guys know the drill. So 0909 deposit 100. So I should have 1,800. So 1,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, 1,800 for car insurance. And for anyone who's new or for any viewers who are new or not subscribed to my channel, I pay my car insurance for the year. I keep so essentially I put $2,600 a year in my envelope for in my accounts for car insurance. And then whatever's left over after I pay my car insurance, it's going to go into my car maintenance, which I didn't do that last year, which is fine. It is what it is. But so Prime is getting 40. So 0909 deposit 40. So should have 90. So 20, 40. So 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. And now my Prime envelope is fully funded. So I don't have to worry about that anymore. So my membership is due May of each year. So I'm very ahead, which is fine. I would rather be ahead than behind. And since I got paid a little bit extra on my paycheck, it works. Okay, and then personal care is getting 50. Trying to beef this one back up. So 50. So now personal care has 100. This is another envelope that I have a really hard time trying to like bulk up, just because there's always something that I need. So like personal care is like, well, see, I'm trying to like figure out what I want personal care to be. So like I got myself hair ties, new hair ties. I like the Invisible or whatever the heck they're called. I really like those hairbands because I have a lot of hair and they work for me anyways. And they don't get all caught in my hair. Then my hair doesn't get wrapped around them like other hairbands. Drives me insane. But I can't figure out if I want personal care to be like clothes, hair ties, you know, that kind of stuff, or if I want it to also be like toiletries. So like when I need body wash, when I need toothpaste, like that kind of stuff. Because to me, that would more so fall into like health versus personal care. And I've been debating if I just want to combine health and personal care together and just use that envelope for like clothes shopping, like all that. But I don't know. I can't decide. I don't want just a normal clothing envelope because I really don't buy that many clothes. Like I don't do that much clothes shopping anymore. I do need to do more shopping, but I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so retirement's getting 40. So 0909 deposit. Oops. Deposit 40. So it should have 400. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 400. Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna take some 50s. I have an appointment with my bank lady, or my financial advisor, to talk about retirement stuff. Just because, you know, it's never too soon to, it's always better to keep saving up for retirement now versus later. You know, you can never have too much money put aside because you never know what's going to happen. I do have a pension with work. Whatever I contribute, they match it. And, so yeah, so I mean, it's easy money. However, when your pension starts, because you don't get your pension right away with my company, you have to be at the company for a year, and then you start contributing to a pension. And when you start your pension, you get 2 years. If you leave before the 2 years is up, my workplace takes back their contribution. You get to keep what you put into it, but they take back their contribution, which is fair. That makes sense. Alrighty. So Pets is getting 150. I'm so used to just doing 100. So 0909 deposit. You can hear anything in the background. Where I film is our pantry, like pantry slash office. I have one of my enclosures in here as well. We have all our pantry shelves and etc., etc. Well, my parents just got a new freezer, which is now in here. So if you can hear like a buzzing noise or anything, that's the freezer. Okay, so 1, 2, 20, 45. So 245 in Pets. 245, which is actually really great. I don't need bedding just yet, but so I have 4 enclosures. 2 are gerbils, 2 are hamsters. So bedding is very expensive. You know, when I need to buy 4 bags of bedding, it costs over $200 just for bedding. There are obviously cheaper alternatives. However, so 180. Let's see. So 150, 60, 70, 80. Yep, 180. But yeah, so bedding is just, it's very expensive. And there is cheaper alternatives, but they're not as good as the expensive stuff. Okay, so that's that binder. Let's get the other one out. Oops, how much was... Didn't even write it down. Let's see. 180. I literally just said it and I forgot. Okay, there we go. Okay, next binder. So I'm done Christmas shopping. I've done all my Christmas shopping. Everything's already here. I just have to wrap everything and we're good to go. But I'm still contributing to this envelope because this is also gifts. So this is getting 40. So this is also a gifts envelope. So I really don't have many people with birthdays. Well, I do have a lot of people with birthdays, but so 20, 40, 45. But like I don't have to buy people birthday presents and stuff like that like other people do, because I really don't have that many people that I like need to buy for. So essentially I'm still contributing to this because my mom and brother, their birthday is in November. Their birthday is on the same day. My dad's birthday is in November, and his birthday is 3 days after my mom and brother's birthday. And then my uncle's birthday is December 23rd. And we celebrate Christmas on the 24th. So there's just a lot of birthdays all at once. So, I generally, or my plan is to use whatever money I save up here, I'm going to use to take my family out for their birthday dinner, and then buy my uncle a birthday card and a Christmas card. So yeah, we'll see. Alright, so 20, and I'm gonna run out of 20s. Oh Lord. Well, hopefully we can make it work. So car maintenance now should have 420. So 1, 2, 3, 420. Perfect. So yeah, so I'm not bulking this envelope as much as the other ones, just because when my car insurance is paid, whatever's left is going towards this. So 420 vacation, it's not getting anything, it's still at 500. All right, health. Well, I didn't want to do this, but just because, but it's okay. Oop. All right, so 09, deposit 40. I should have 590. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Yep, 590. Okay, what is happening with this right now? This is what drives me crazy when Canadian money gets dog-eared, just because it doesn't ever sit flat. There. See if that does the trick. All right. So 590. All right. Let's go into here. Tattoos is getting 40. So 0909 deposit 40. So 390. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Yep, 390. So I'm over halfway there. My goal is 600, just because the guy that I want to go to is $150 an hour. And for what I want, who knows how much it's going to cost. So 390. All right. Okay, this has 20s in it. So 20, 40, 60, 80. Okay, hold up. I need my calculator for a second. So 480. So 480 plus 40 is 520. It's 520. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Did I mess up here? No, I didn't. 6. Well, hold up. 40, 60. All right, let's do this. 50, 60. Okay, let's see. How much is it now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 50, 60, 70, 80. So 480. Okay, here's what I currently have. So 480 plus 40. Yeah, so I should have, so I still need 40. So 2040. So should be, okay, hold on. So 0909 deposit 40. So it should be 520. So 3, 4, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 510, 520. All right, perfect. Thought I messed up for a second, and I was like, wait. So 520. 520. All right, so 520. All right, so I should have $60 left. So let's see. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Perfect. All right. So that's it for that. So let's put these back. Put my 10 back. Okay, now it's time for, oops. Now it's time for, oh, that's a better angle. I should have did it that way. Okay, anyways. Alright, so now it's time for my envelopes. So, I have this. Alright, so let's just go ahead and choose. Okay, well, I have no 5s, so, okay, a 10. Another 10. Another 10. Alright, so how many 10s do I have? Okay. What's this one? Another 10. 5. 30. Actually, you know what? Put that 10 back. So, 10. So 10. Another 10. And another 10. And then 30. Or do I want to try and pick other ones? Where's that other one that I just had? Yeah, that was a 10. Okay, hold up. Let's see. Can I find a 20? 15, 10. Yeah, I'll do that instead. I'll stick this one back. Okay, so 10. And either way, I'm stuffing 30 of it, so. These envelopes are just a tad too small, as you can see. Whatever, it's fine. And then 20. So, did 1, 2, 3, sorry. I did 5 envelopes today. That's awesome. We're making our way up. I mean, compared to how many I have left. And I don't know how much this totals to, because originally my plan was to do, I think 10 of each. So I did 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and $30 increments, and I was going to do 10 of each. Because so like, this is all scrapbook paper that I had left over, that I was like, I don't know what I'm going to do with this. Like, especially, like this paper, and where's the shiny ones? Let me see if I can find it. I think I've already showed it, but that's another one. Okay, I know that there is some in here. Just gotta find it. Here we go. Like this paper, like it's super, super reflective and shiny. So I had all this paper sitting around and I didn't know what to do with it. Literally, I had it in a box. And, yeah, I didn't know what to do with it. So I was like, eh. Oops. So yeah, so I was like, well, sorry, I'm like getting off track. I'm so like exhausted today. But anyways, so yeah, so I made all these envelopes. I changed the increments. I think 30, I think there's still 1030 envelopes, I think. I can't remember. And I don't know how much it totals when I'll be done. I'm assuming over $1,000, but we'll wait and see. This is a little bit more, well, this is a lot less stressful than trying to do the 5K challenge. And then I also have, which I forgot to check the mail this morning, I also purchased a $10 challenge from Natalie. So that's sitting in my mailbox. I was going to stop this morning. I totally forgot. I just realized. Anyways. But yeah, so this video is already super long. I tried to make it quick and sweet, but, you know, scatterbrain this morning. Anyways, so I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks so much for watching. Thank you to all my new subscribers. I had 8, but someone unsubscribed. So I actually have 7 new subscribers. So hi, welcome to the family. It's nice to have you. Yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.